Motorola has come back to the market, to the industry by their one and only budget series handset Moto G in the year of 2013. And this is 2015 and Motorola has came with another generation of Moto G, that is this third generation Moto G. And I am Sayantan and I'm back again with the third generation Moto G. I have unboxed and reviewed the first generation, second generation as well as the third generation, and this is the third generation. So yesterday just launched the Moto G in India, Motorola, and I just purchased from Flipkart, and this is the box it come in. I just opened the outer box, but the actual box is still sealed. So let me first take a look in the box itself. This is the Airtel 4G SIM card, which is mandatory, and it is actually getting free with any kind of 4G phone purchased from Flipkart. So let me take it out. So this is the Airtel 4G SIM. This is actually not a new SIM card. You can upgrade your old 3G SIM to a 4G free of cost by this SIM card. So this is the Moto G box, and the box has changed a little bit. Previously in 2013 and 14, the Moto G first generation, second generation box came in a little compact size boxed. This time it's a very flat style wide box. Let me see on every side of the box. In the front there is the picture of the Moto G, it's in black color, and I have also ordered the black variant. On the right side there's clean, nothing. As you can see, this is a seal. The seal is intact. On the left side there is this pattern. On the back side there is the main story. Let me zoom in that you can clearly see specifications. So as you can see, it says Moto G is a full-featured smartphone, both powerful and affordable, and it has IPX7 water resistant. That is the new standard for water resistant. It can submerge into water of 1 meter for 30 minutes and it should be fine after that. And it is 13 megapixel back with CCT sensor, color correct temperature flashlight. There is two-tone flashlight, that is white and amber. I will talk it in the little part of this video. It has a 5 megapixel front-facing camera, as well as it has 1.4 gigahertz Snapdragon quad-core 410 processor, which is actually 4G supported. Pure Android experience for great performance. It says Moto display, and the other features on the bottom there are the pricing information. As you can see, it says Moto G third generation 16GB variant. There was a 8GB variant as well, but I will highly recommend you to buy the 16 gigs variant, because by adding 1000 rupees you can getting the 16GB instead of 8GB, and RAM 2GB instead of 1GB. You just have to pay 1000 extra. And this is manufactured and imported in July, and the price code on the box is 12,999, and this is the amount I have paid full through purchasing this phone. So this is the model number. The model number is, I can't find the model number actually. Okay, the model number is AP3522AE7K8. If you want interested, please search it on Google. So let me zoom out. Let me cut the seal first, and let me show you what are the things inside the box. This is the seal. So I have cut through the seal, and let me deep dive into the box. As you can see, the phone is nicely presented here on the top. First up, the phone. Let me take this out. Let me put the box aside and have a look in the phone. As you can see, it looks amazing. The back pattern, the patterns are amazing. Let me focus. As you can see, the patterns are checkered pattern. Let me put the device aside and have a look in the box itself. So this is the box contains. First, this is the USB charging brick. This time around, Motorola has changed the charging brick a little bit. Previously they have made it kind of fixed the cable, and this time it's separated. So good, welcome change from Motorola. Let me take this out and let me show you how is the charger. This is actually a special kind of charger. Let me cut through the packet. So This is the charger, very compact and very convenient. There is the Motorola logo as well as some scratches here. I don't know why. On the back there are two USB ports. This time around they given two USB ports, just like the Moto X first generation. You can charge two devices at the same time. And here it says the ratings. Hope you can't see that, but the ratings are 1.1 ampere, so it can charge both ports at 1.1 ampere at a time. So Motorola logo, very compact size charger. It can save a lot of space in your switchboard. The second thing is this USB cable. This is nothing to show in the USB cable. This is very standard stuff. The good quality cable, actually, very good quality cable, I have to say. Let me focus. This is the cable. This is the headphone, the same basic plasticky headphone which you get with the Moto G, Moto X, Moto E. Very plasticky, not good quality, not great sound. There is a push button to take or end calls and a microphone for taking calls, and the 3.5mm jack is not gold plated. So put those things aside, and the last things are some pamphlets and manuals. The manuals first is Read Me manual. This is IE Shurukari guide. Safe and smart protected. Here should be the SAR information. I'll see the SAR information in the phone. This is some in Hindi. Motorola mobile limited warranty for mobile phones. So all the books and shit. And let me talk about the phone first. So on the front, as you can see, the phone is very subtle, very slim as well, and though the weight is 155 grams, but it is very comfortable to handle and very dense. Let me talk about the feature which are mentioned in the screen protector. It is 4G capable. It has 2 micro SIM cards. It is IPX7 certified, which I have talked about, that it can submerge into water of 1 meter for 30 minutes. It has 13 plus 5 megapixel camera, autofocus obviously. It has 5-inch HD 720p display. It has quad core processor. Let me take this film out. And also there is a back in the back there is a sticker. It says how to open the back cover and how to seal it for water sealing. So let me take this thing also aside. The sound is very satisfactory. Okay. Let me first talk about the back. The back cover is awesome, guys. It's much better than the first generation and second generation. It is actually rubberized and very textured. It is so grippable. This is the new Motorola style pattern, and this is the dimple. The dimple we talk about a lot. The 13 megapixel camera, a true tone LED flash, amber and white combination. On the front there is a 5-inch HD display with Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection as well as anti-smudge coating on top of Corning Gorilla Glass. There is the front dual speakers, and this is the 5 megapixel front camera. There are the sensors hidden over here. On the top there is a 3.5mm headphone port or headphone jack, and beside that it has a secondary noise cancellation microphone. On the right side there is a power button which is textured and the volume rocker which is not textured. The power buttons are very tactile, very tactile. On the bottom there is the micro USB port for charging and data syncing, along with the hinge to take the back cover out. On the left there is clean, nothing, very clean. So let me open the back cover up and show it to you how the inside of the phone looks like. You have to pry it open. It's very easy. It's not tough as the previous generations. So there are the 2 SIM card slot. 2 are supported 4G, but at a time you can only use at 1 for 4G. This is the SIM card 1 slot, the SIM card 2 slot, and this is the micro SD card slot. The camera module and some seals here, some IMEI stickers. So you have to press it hard to lock it in. Let me boot the device for the first time and let me show you how the interface looks like. As you can see, it says Motorola symbol and says powered by Android. So this phone is just launched in India, and please use my link to help the channel. And this is the new animation. I really like this animation. The screen is kind of decent, very good. I'm personally using OnePlus One, so that's a better. Let me select the languages. Let me quickly connect to my Wi-Fi network. So I have just connected with my Wi-Fi network, and it says checking the connection, and says this can take up to 2 minutes. I don't know why, but it's checking my Wi-Fi connection, whether it is trustable or not, but it's completely trustable. So let's see how much time it will take. And the side rim is actually metal, this aluminium. They have put aluminium over here, and this is also aluminium because they feel cold to touch, and a very good build quality. A lot of people are talking about the Galaxy J5 comparison, so I will definitely try to compare this Moto G 3rd generation as well as the Galaxy J5 in my video. So stay tuned for that and keep in touch. Obviously, I don't know why it's taking so much of time, but and I will also compare this to my OnePlus One, as well as I will make a bend test video, as I always make with Moto phones. The scratch test, bend test, waterproof test, and brake test, drop test, everything will be there in the brutal test video. So stay tuned. And this video is also going to upload it in Hindi as well, if you are interested in Hindi language. So I don't know why it's taking so much of time, so let me see how. So guys, I just set it up. It take around 5 minutes or so to set it up. So this is the home screen after booting the first time. Let me adjust the brightness. So as you can see, this is the phone. It's too bright for your screen. Let me first go to the settings and let me show you the Android version for this phone. So the Android version is 5.1.1, which is the super latest version of Android. Let me show you that, the lollipop. And phone feels very comfortable. This dimple makes this phone very comfortable to use. Oh, this is a new feature. I just flick the wrist and it just go to the camera. So it's a good thing. So let me take some pictures and show you. You can also zoom by sliding your fingers. You can just do this to capture it. This is the settings, as you can see. This is the gallery. Nothing is there. Let me take a picture, some random picture of this table. Let me take some close-up shots. Okay, it's not focusing. So I have taken some pictures. As you can see, it's very detailed. The exposure is not balanced. That will be fixed by turning on the exposure control. These are kind of decent, not very focused. This is the background shot. It's very sharp, very good. Let me go back and let me turn on this thing. This says change focus to capture. You can also do this to change it. Auto focusing is there. You can just take any pictures and so I would highly suggest you do that, because after that it is kind of very sharp. It's very sharp. The camera has improved a lot here in this phone after the Moto G 1st generation, 2nd generation. So I'm totally impressed. You can also just flick your wrist to turn on the camera, and you can flick your wrist again to turn on the front facing camera. As you can see, there is me. So we go back. The front facing camera is also very improved. Let me talk about the storage and RAM. Let me go to the storage section. Something is downloading actually. It's downloading Google. It's updating the apps. Good thing. The free memory you can getting after first boot is 11.01 GB, that is 11 gigs, and in the 8 GB variant you can get 5 gigs. The free RAM after booting the first time is 0.98 GB. It should be a little bit more because I have opened the camera and gallery application, so it's kind of 1.2 GB or so. These are the apps. The apps pre-installed are very less, just some Google apps and Motorola specific apps. There is this Moto app, which is actually the Moto Assistant, Moto Voice, and as well as some features. There is a feature called, just you have to check this phone and it can turn on the flash. The flash is very powerful and it's true tone, so should be good. There is this touch and hold to see that. This is the new feature, go faster, and you can unlock that also. Let me unlock it. And that's all in this video for this unboxing. If you have any questions, queries, please do let me know. I'll also make gaming reviews, comparison videos, and full reviews and camera reviews as well of this phone. So stay tuned to my channel, stay subscribed to my channel for more videos like this. If you have to request something to get that done in my channel, and I will also upload this video in Hindi. Thank you guys, and I'll hope to see you in my next video. Peace.